Hey everybody, it's Luke from Galaxy Tech Review, and today I've got a product from LINNER. This is the NC90 Active Noise Cancelling Wireless Bluetooth Headphones. You can check them out on Amazon at the time of this review for $96, so they are in that sub $100 price point. I'll have the link in the description below where you guys can check them out. Now, are these going to be worth your money? Let's dig in and see what I found out. Okay, so this is what you get once you get everything out of the box here. Obviously, you get a hello or welcome manual. This is just kind of a quick guide. They also have a full guide. I'm not going to touch on this too much, but I do like the fact that this is in big print. Some people have hard times reading small print. This one is in big print. You're not going to have to worry about it. It's in multiple languages. Shows you the button layouts, the controls. There are touch functions on the side ear cut that I will go over, touch sensitive controls. So you will have those. We'll talk about those and touch on those in just a few moments. Okay, so they give you a few things other than the headset itself. They give you a nice carrying pouch here. I like the fact that if you're going to pay $90 plus for something, you at least have something to store it in. It would have been nicer to have a hard case, but I am at least appreciative of the fact that they included a pouch. Now you do have a 3.5 millimeter to 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. You can use this if you run out of power. It doesn't have an inline mic on it, but you can still use it to listen to music. So that's a good thing. Even without battery power, you're going to be able to do that. Charging this up is going to be using a standard USB to micro USB cable, and you can either plug this into any PC or laptop's USB, or you can use something like this, which is like an AC to USB adapter. You can use your phone's adapter or tablet's adapter. That will all work fine. Now, it'll take about 3.5 hours to charge this up, and you can get about up to, they say, 30 hours of battery life. Now, I did a rundown test on this, and I couldn't even get to the end. I could not kill the battery on these. So, yes, they have very long battery life. Now, as far as the design features go, this is a very nice design. You have a nice cushioning on the headband itself, linear logo at the top here. And then it's got some stitching as well. It's protein leather, very comfortable. And you've got some nice pullouts here. They are not all metal, but they are very strong. I've tested those. They stay in place. They don't click. They just slide. So that may be something that you are into or not into. You're going to see the LINNER logo on one side, and you're going to have LINNER printed on the other side. Your left and right will be denoted by the inside of the ear cups. Now, on the right hand side, this is actually touch sensitive. If I double press it, it will answer calls. If I double press it, it'll hang up calls. It'll also act as pause and play as well. And if I have ANC on, I can actually put my whole entire hand over it, and it'll put you into monitoring mode, so you can actually hear what's going on around you. That is very, very cool. Now, as far as the ear cups go, protein leather again, nice stitching, and you can see how long it takes them to refill is because they have memory foam inside them. So they're super comfortable to wear, I've found, for long periods of time. Now, as far as the ANC button, you'll see it here, and when you press it one time, it will have two levels of ANC, a mid and a high. And if you long press it, it will turn it into monitoring mode. You can also press it a third time to turn it off. So you have two levels. You also have that monitoring mode that you can also do by covering the right ear cup. And that is actually really handy if you need to hear stuff going on around you just for a few moments. You know, maybe if you're working and you need to talk to somebody or hear something that's going on. As far as turning this on, you've got your power button on the right hand side with a volume rocker. Now, this volume rocker is going to be tapping to turn your volume up or down, and long pressing to forward track and reverse track. You also have your 3.5 millimeter headphone jack and your USB for charging. Now, as far as the ANC goes, the ANC did a really great job at blocking out, even in the mid-level ANC mode that they have on here, the fan noise from your computers or just background noise in general, cars when you're outside, that type of thing. I was very impressed with the ANC on this. I have tested a lot of ANC headphones, active noise cancellation headphones, and earbuds, and these definitely do a great job as far as ANC go. They are maybe not quite up there with Bose, but they have definitely beat out some Sony headphones that I've tested and some other bigger name brands. Connecting this to Bluetooth is super simple. Obviously, you just hold down the button on the right-hand side here for 3 to 4 seconds, and then it'll just pop up in Bluetooth, and you'll be set and ready to go. So what about music quality? Quality on music is most important. Now, there's an interesting thing that I've noticed about these active noise canceling headphones versus some other ones that I've tested in the past. Usually, when you have active noise cancellation on, you take a hit on your music. The music level may go down a little bit. This is the exact opposite on the NC90s. When active noise canceling is off, they're at a mid-range, just regular music. But once I turn on the ANC, I actually get a rise in the music, and that also includes the bass as well. The bass gets boosted with the ANC on. This is usually opposite on other ones that I've tested. So this is a very interesting thing. The sound is very crisp and clear. You've got good mids. You've got bass in there as well. So these are going to be good for people who like bass as well. It's not over the edge of the super bass lovers and that type of thing, but it does do a great job. Perfect for watching movies, perfect for listening to most genres of music as well. Now couple that with the fact that these are super lightweight and super comfortable to wear, and you also get that 30 hours of battery life. Linear's done a really good job here, especially since the ANC is on par with some name brand headphones. So that's my review of the LINNER NC90 active noise canceling wireless Bluetooth headphones. Again, you can pick them up on Amazon for $96 at the time of this review, and you'll have that link in the description below. I was pretty impressed with the sound quality on these, the comfortability, the lightweight, the fact that you can get up to 30 hours of battery life, and the active noise canceling on this actually works very, very well compared to a lot of competitors out there, even some name brands like Sony. This was Luke from Galaxy Tech Review. If you have any questions or comments about this particular set of headphones, please leave them in the comment section below. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so because that always helps me out, and I'll check you guys out on the next video.